Okay, once again, they're going to let us solve this. It suggests using a graphing calculator. I will suggest Desmos since I don't know if all of you have access to a graphing calculator. So when I'm doing this problem, and they want you to do it as a linear and quadratic system, just like the last problem, if you watch that video, it says to split it up into two problems, the left side of the equation and the right side of the equation. And if we're wondering where they're equal, that means where the graphs intersect, because where they intersect, they'd actually equal the same thing at the same time. Now, the other important thing is, do you see a y in the original problem? Hopefully you say no, unless if you do, you better get your eyes checked. If there's no y in the original problem, the y, when we graph these and find where they intersect, is not part of the solution, only the x. So I'm going to hop on over to Desmos.com on the graphing calculator. I think I've already got one open here. So if we go over to Desmos.com, and I'm going to type in those two equations. If I'm not mistaken, the linear one, whoops, let's get this stuff out of here. I got a whole big mess there. Or I'll do the quadratic one up here. The quadratic one was y equals negative 3x, shift 6 for the caret, squared, arrow to the right to get out of the exponent just in case it stays up there. So I think that's right, negative 3x squared minus x minus 4. That was on the right side of our equation. And the left side, the second equation, was a negative 18 over 5 times an x minus an 8. Negative 18 over 5x minus an 8. So let's see, let's pull this up here. Click on those 2 points. I've got a negative 1 2/3, it looks like there. That looks about, or I mean a positive 1 2/3. That shows it looks like a little bit better. Had an interval of 2 on the last one. And then this point up here, a negative 0.8. So when I enter those, remember I'm not using the y values, this negative 5.12 or this negative 14, because my original problem here, my original problem on this question did not have y's in the answer. So I would put those two answers right in here, round to 2 decimal places if you want, or if you can use them exact, I would argue that's even better. So that would be my method for solving this problem. Hope that helps you out.